Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review. The NFL draft is fast approaching and we're getting ready for it. Round one, under the spotlights. I think we can make some money. Now, granted, a lot of these picks are starting to crystallize. Money is moving all over the place. Favorites getting entrenched. So sometimes you got to spend a little money to make a little money. Let's go over 3 prop bets here in the first round, which I do believe are going to make us some cash. It's a minus 175 price that we're going to start out. You know what that is? 4.5 quarterbacks or more going in round number 1. It's hard to pass up quarterbacks in the NFL. Everybody is looking for a franchise guy. Now, the guys at the top of the leaderboard that you would anticipate, the C.J. Strouds, Bryce Young, Will Levis getting all this attention here late in the game, and Anthony Richardson. They're probably going to be surefire first-round draft picks. Doesn't it feel like it's coming down to Hendon Hooker, who is going to be taken late in the first round, is going to be that 5th quarterback, and I do believe he will. Just getting back to the original, prognosis of what you expect from a quarterback, you get the extra time with the franchise if you draft in the first round as opposed to the second round, your franchise guy. So if Hendon Hooker goes, let's just say, in the second round, his team only has 4 years to evaluate, and who even knows if he's going to be ready to play, if at all, this year with that knee injury. You would like the 5th year, so that's why if you're a team targeting Hendon Hooker, you're probably going to be smart to trade up into the first round to grab him, which will be the 5th quarterback selected. So even though you're paying that minus 175, I do think it makes a lot of sense. Also, this running back prop here is gaining steam all over the place. Just a few short weeks ago, it was plus money to have 2 running backs taken in the first round. Now it's being bet up to minus 200, but I still think there is value here. Understandably, you're going to have to play juice, but if you do believe that 2 running backs are going in the first round, it makes all the more sense here. If you're looking at Bijan Robinson, more and more, it's looking like he might not even make it out of the top 10, and the Eagles have the 10th pick here, also a favorite to go to the Atlanta Falcons at 8 overall. He's going in the first round, but Jahmyr Gibbs, you hear a lot of general managers and a lot of people in the know about the NFL draft that are talking about, hey, Jahmyr Gibbs is just as talented here as Bijan Robinson, and maybe he should go before Bijan Robinson. It doesn't matter where they go as long as they go in the first round. I do believe 2 running backs are going into the first round, and that's a minus 200 price point. Also, let's take a look at the wide receiver position. If we're looking at BetOnline here, a minus 120 price for more than 3.5 wide receivers to be drafted, which in layman terms, 4 wide receivers go in round number 1. You will cash this ticket in. 4 of these 6 are who we're looking at. Quentin Johnson, TCU, Zay Flowers, BC, Jordan Addison from USC, Josh Downs from the University of North Carolina, Jackson Smith and Jigba from Ohio State, and Jalen Highland, the superstar wide receiver from Tennessee. Yeah, did you see how he went nuts against Alabama, figuring what he can do in the NFL? We need 4 of those 6 to go in the first round. I do believe it happens, and the cheapest number on the board here at that minus 120 price. 3 bets to look forward to on Thursday night's opening round of the NFL draft. You're looking at running backs, 1.5 to the over. You're looking at quarterbacks, over 4.5, and you're looking at wide receivers, over 3.5. Let's have some fun, let's make some money, let's watch to see it all play out. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.